Hello Pisces, and welcome to your last reading for the month of January. This reading is called Wish You Were Here, or the EXES reading. Now this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. Now this reading is for that particular ex that you still feel very, very energetically connected with. It doesn't mean that it's got to be the last ex, it could be any exes. Any ex that you still feel their energy around you. So this is what this reading is concentrating on. I will not explain to you how does this reading work before we start, because it's much easier for me to do the reading and explain to you the positions of the cards. But let's start, because this is a very, very interesting reading. So my first question to the romance angel was, how did this connection happen in the first place and why? So here we've got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Every time I pull a card, I got different feelings, and for me very much, for who this resonates with, your connection happened because you had a lot of things in common. So you were sharing love and passion for the same things. So you could have met this person through doing what you love, or through your hobbies or something that you were studying, but you were very, very passionate about the same things. You know, very connected on to that level. And that's the reason why you came together in the first place. But let's see, why didn't this relationship kept going, and why did it stop? Why was there the breakup in the first place? And here we've got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now this could have been from your side or their side, or from both sides. For me, it's shouting here that more than likely boredom set in, that from whoever side there was at a certain point, there was no more drive. They stopped trying, or you stopped trying. And it's like as if, when you settle into a certain pattern of things and the passion for one another died. Even though what brought you together was the passion for the same things that you loved, then it became, during, the staying together, it's like as if the passion that you had for one another died, and there wasn't, the trying to bring the spark and the fire up again. And then this, it's very, very important, this next card, and it's what was the core of the relationship, of what was the reason why you got into a relationship in the first place that is different from this card. This is how you got together and why. But here it's what was it showing you, this relationship. And here it says, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmation and visualization help bring you together. So yeah, I strongly sense a very very strong energy of soulmates, and that would make sense with the fact that you enjoy the same things, that you're passionate about the same things, but also to make you realize that when you wish for something, so some of you or themselves could have wished for this connection to happen, and it did happen, but because there was a lack of trying to keep this relationship together, that's why it came down. But now let's start really the most interesting part of the reading, that is really jumping into what your ex is feeling about, the separation, and about the connection, energetical connection that you still have. So what is going on in their subconscious level about your connection? It's the 8 of Pentacles. They realize very much now at the subconscious level, and I strongly sense, because of the last 2 cards as well, that is fast coming up to their conscious mind as well, that the problem that set in and that brought down the relationship was that there wasn't enough work put in. Whatever it was them, it was you, or both of you. But they are realizing it now, that was the reason why of the breakup. But what do they have into their conscious mind about this relationship? And here we've got the Princess of Cups. So you could be younger than them. But at the same time, they are still feeling a lot of affection. And they're feeling very, that kind of wanting to protect you. And, there is this beautiful little girl looking at the flowers. And in their conscious mind, they understand what a beautiful connection you had on the physical before things became, kind of static. But what are they doing in the meantime into their realm to keep themselves occupied while they are in separation, while you are in separation? And here we've got the happy monkey. And the happy monkey, now I don't see any cards here of a third party, so don't go there. This is not what I'm thinking. They, if it's an ex that is going back years and years and years, that could be the case. But what I'm sensing here is that they are trying to be as happy as possible on the outside. So maybe even doing silly things, maybe, socializing a bit too much, maybe drinking a bit too much, maybe, going overboard in doing things just to keep their mind off of the fact that you're not together anymore. But how are they feeling about the breakup of the relationship? And here we've got the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is the card of Virgo. So you could be involved with somebody who's a Virgo, but please don't get stuck in there, because this reading is really not so much pointing on that. Yes, it could be a Virgo. They could have Virgo in their chart, or you could have a Virgo in your chart. But the main energy here is that they're feeling lonely. The Hermit is on his own. They're feeling that a part of them is missing, and that would make complete sense with the soulmate card. So this is how they're feeling about the disconnection that they have with you. But what do they want to do about this? What do they want to do about your connection that is not anymore? And here we've got the Queen of Wands. They want to spark again. They want to bring it back to life. They want to reignite that spark, because they know in their subconscious mind that I strongly sense that this is what they want to do. So they realize that the problem was that there wasn't enough work put in to keep this relationship going. Now this is what they want to do. They want to reignite the spark. They know that passion is to be brought in again. And the reason why they want to do that is because of the Sun card, because now they've seen the truth. The Sun brings truth. The Sun brings everything that wasn't known to be known now. And they also realize how beautiful really your connection was before it all went down. So yes, they finally realized what was the problem, and they want to reignite that spark. So I hope you did enjoy this reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to click onto the link for the rest of your readings. It will appear in a few moments. So there is a playlist with 6 of your readings for the month of January. You click in there, you can find them all. And if you would like a private reading with me, I will put all of the details in the comment box below. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Thank you. Bye-bye.